So here we go then with round 8 of Beat the Manager. After a flying start when Lee Allenson raced into a 3-0 lead. The last month has been, look at him now. The last month has been an absolute disaster as he's gone from 3-0 up to a pathetic 4-3 down. And what's worrying today is that last week, Lee, you were really worried about today's opponent, Joe Howe. You said he's intelligent, this one.
Very intelligent. I mean, you can even see with the vest he's got on today. You know, most people have string vests. He's got like a 3/4 vest he's got going on there. So I'm in big trouble here today, I think. But really bright. I mean, he makes out he's not, but I've had conversations with him on the coach, and no, he's very bright, Joe.
So does this mean you're nervous, a bit nervous this week?
I'm not. I've given up being nervous. Actually, to be fair, I've been that bad for the past month. So what will be, I suppose.
Okay. So how's your week been, Lee? Betty's still cycling every day. How much money she made now?
She's at nearly 22,000 now. So yeah, amazing. She's riding all week again, and I've had lots of work myself in terms of just doing some one-to-ones and. Yeah, slowly getting back. You know, spoken to some players, and yeah, I feel we're in a good little place.
Good. And kind of any more thoughts? I know I ask you this every week. Any more thoughts when the season kind of might start or pre-season?
Well, we're going to go back a week on Saturday just to tick over. It'll very much just be a ticking over session, but I think it's important that we get everyone back together and then plan for when a normal pre-season will take place. It could be sprung on us at any point. And I'd like to think sort of middle of September, early October we'll start, and yeah, we'll be ready to go. Okay,
excellent. So great to have Joe Howe with us this week. Joe, what do you do? How's lockdown been for you?
Yeah, so I'm like Forbes last week. I'm a PE teacher. So my school got shut down for 6 weeks to begin with. It's reopened now, so I'm back 3 mornings a week at the moment, just for half day in the morning, and. So yes, so you know, I've been very lucky for myself and my wife. We've been off work. She was furloughed for a while, still getting full pay. I was still getting full pay. So for us, the time has been really, really good. We've got a very young daughter who's we've seen grow and develop quite a lot in that period of time. So yeah, it's for us again a bit like Foolsy said last week. I've really enjoyed it, and hopefully it lasted a bit longer, to be honest.
Fantastic. And it's nice that we caught you in your bedroom. And I've got to say, you've got an interesting selection of clothes there behind you, over your right shoulder. Perhaps you could just, I quite like, is it like a little floral number? Could you just maybe model that one for us, Joe?
This one fits me absolutely perfect as well.
Go on, let's have a look. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Perfect when it gets a bit stormy.
You've been seen in worse, trust me.
Yeah. Lee, I'll tell you one thing, mate. As you may or may not know, I'm sponsoring your kit home and away for next season, but I'm changing my mind. I'm going to move it to Joe, as long as he promises to wear that.
Honestly, mate, listen, when I put that kit on this year, we're going to be in serious trouble if that's the case.
All right, so are you ready to go?
Ready to go, mate.
Joe, you ready?
Ready.
We need the players to extend the lead to 5-3. But Lee, as always, no pressure. We're going to start with you, Lee, as always. And it's a question about Joe. So hopefully you've done a bit of homework for once. So Joe made his first team debut for which pro team in 2006?
Oh, easy.
Well, it's easy if he goes on Google and types your name in and sees what.
Dons.
Well done. He's winning.
Question.
Joe, that's all he does. See, I knew that I didn't need to Google that because all he does is say, when I was a pro, and he coached me, when I was a pro, that's what he drops in all the time. So it's an easy one, that one.
Okay. Have you done a lot of homework on Joe this week?
Loads, mate, loads.
Have you really?
Yeah, that's all he does is talk about himself.
Okay, well, that's really good. So
it's not true. It's not true.
Hey, cheers, Faye. I appreciate the support.
Mate, leave him alone.
She knows the truth.
I'm really chuffed that you've done lots of homework about Joe this week, Lee, because that was the only question about him that you've got.
Fantastic.
There you go. Right, so you're leading 1-0. Joe, over to you. You're a Charlton fan, so this is going back a long time, but hopefully you'll know this. Name the twin Charlton strike force who was sent off for fighting each other in 1979. They were very famous.
Born then.
But they're
Jesus
legendary
Christ.
Charlton strikers.
I?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Legendary.
What a question.
It's a
Wasn't even
great
born
question.
then.
Hey?
You know the brothers, Joe. You know.
They're not
I know.
brothers. It's I'll
Real
give you a clue.
striker, I know.
One of them had a
famous
black.
it was.
He had a black beard. One of them had a black beard, and he was called Derek.
Ah, okay, yeah. See, so that's what I've gone along. Because one of them was the Charlton's all-time top goal scorer.
Yeah.
Is it the Hales?
Yes.
Hales twins.
No, it's Derek Hales and
Yeah. I don't know the other one.
Don't give me any clues, please.
I don't know. I know Derek Hales because he's all-time goal scorer.
as if
know.
we've never given you a clue ever, Mr. Allenson. Some of your questions take flipping 10 minutes to answer when we go through never-ending clues. What clue can I give you? You've got no idea.
No,
Joe.
I actually haven't got a clue. To be honest, no.
Derek Hales and Mike Flanagan.
Have you not got Mike Flanagan?
Well, not
No,
that.
they were legendary. Charlton Strike Force. I'll give you half a point for that.
He's not a real fan.
Right. Okay, Lee, I'm taking you a bit off base here. You ready?
Yep.
I don't think you're going to get this one.
Oh.
Which famous actor partnered Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 1 at Madison Square Garden, New York in 1985? It was super famous. Liberace was there. Muhammad Ali was the guest referee. And a
Okay.
very famous actor was Hulk Hogan's tag team partner.
This could be wrong. I'm going to have a
It probably
guess
is if you're going to give the answer.
at B.A. Baracus, Mr. T.
He's got it right.
That's unbelievable!
Is that where you put that out? Jesus Christ.
Don't get this wrong, Joey. Don't get it wrong, pal.
Where have you plucked that out from?
Oh, I love wrestling, don't I? I still
Do you
watch
really?
it. No, I used to. I loved it when I was a kid.
It's not real.
Sorry, don't say that again.
Lee, I've got to ask you. Where's Faye?
Faye's in the other room. Faye?
Are you sure?
Faye, yeah, look, it's just me and the dog. Faye, come here.
Okay, so
I think
Turn
I'm
the camera all the way around.
Look, no, look.
Okay, she's not there. So you really did know that.
Look. Nothing.
Okay. So, Joe, we need you to get this one right. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's another Charlton question. I was going to give you an off-base question, but I'm not now. What was Charlton's biggest ever victory? It came last year. What was the score, and who was it against? It was last year.
I know, but I haven't been to watch Charlton for years.
Yeah, but
Jesus
Oh!
Christ.
you don't have to watch them to know.
I know.
Okay, what can we do? Right, I'm going to give you a clue here because I want us to go to the end. They were playing a club who I think could get relegated from whatever league they're in, and Mr. Allenson has a strong connection with them, and they're based very near to where he lives. I can't do a lot more.
I'm obviously guessing Stevenage.
Well done, excellent.
So there's half. I'm
So,
going to go.
And we need you to get the score right.
Just trying to think.
There was quite a lot.
Yeah.
Where are you gone now, Lee?
Sorry, I've got to let the dog in the garden. This is the thing with this new venue of mine. You see, I've got to do things like let the dog in the garden and that.
I'm just going to throw I'm going to say something like 6-0.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear that, Joe.
7.
I didn't
Was
quite
it
hear
8?
that either.
What?
Keep going, Joe.
Was it 8, was it?
Well done.
Was it 8-0?
Fabulous.
Oh, I've never heard
Brilliant.
that.
No, about 8, no clues.
So that is 2 to Lee Allenson, 1.5 to Joe Howe.
Half a point behind. Massive.
Lee, you need this one to win. You ready? I gave you a snooker question last week, which incredibly you got right. So I've got another snooker question for you this week.
Okay.
Ready? This to win. In which country did Alfie Burden win the IBSF World Snooker Championship
I get it.
to then earn a place on the main tour?
Right, hold on.
Google.
Sorry. Right.
Where have you gone?
I'm back. Wow. Oh, no.
So, I mean, I thought you might know about Alfie.
Yeah,
I'll give you a question about...
I know it. It's one of 2. It's one of 2.
What are the options? I mean, this is to win.
China or
Right.
India.
Okay. I need to know the place, not just the country. I need to know
Sorry?
the place.
You're winding me up. Oh my good gosh. That is a disgrace. How have I ended up with that?
Sorry,
This is
how are
not
you related? Tell us all exactly how you're related to Alfie Burden.
He's my brother-in-law, but
Right. So should you not know everything about him then?
About where he plays.
But that was his big break, so to speak.
I wasn't around then, but I'm gonna go. Cheese and bread.
Oh, this to win. Be awful if you got it wrong.
He's
Then Joe
really
could say
big.
that.
He's really big in India.
Right.
Really big in India, and I think
Right.
it's because he won that tournament.
Hmm.
But I'm not sure.
Oh,
I should know this.
pressure's mounting. Joe, you could be in with a chance of snatching victory.
Got a bit of time limit in there, surely.
These answers can go on for hours with Lisa.
I'm just going to go India, and I'm going to go Delhi Belly.
Okay, well, it was India, but it was Hyderabad.
I've never got
So
that.
I am going to give you half a point for that, which gives you 2.5.
Oh,
And Joe has 1.5 with one
no
question
pressure,
to
big
go.
man.
I know.
But before we get to that, Joe, you're interesting. There can't be many non-league players who've got. I think you've got a UEFA B coaching badge. Is that right? How come?
Correct. Yeah, I've done it quite. I think I passed in 2011. I've done it quite a few years ago. Yeah, just something I always wanted to do and went for it. And passed that quite a few years ago. I think eventually I would like to do my UEFA A license eventually, but I'm actually doing a uni degree at the moment as well. So I think once I get that done, maybe give it a few years, I then probably will be something I would look to move on, because it's just obviously it's time and which I don't have much of at the moment. You know, quite a busy lifestyle at the moment. So yeah, it's something I eventually like to do.
So where would that take you if you get an A badge? Where would that take you?
I just think it's just the next level I'd like to do. Yeah. It's just the next level I'd like to do. Once I've done my uni degree and hopefully then finish my teaching degree, it's just I think just another string to my bow. I just like to would somehow maybe remain in football, that's something that, like I said, we'd like to do in the future.
Okay, well, it's really interesting. You've had a really good career, haven't you? You played at a high level in non-league football pretty much throughout your career.
Yeah, not bad. When I look back at it, yeah, it's a decent career in non-league football. Like I said earlier, I'd like to stay obviously in the football league a lot longer. Obviously, that wasn't to be, and I spent some very good years at Ebbsfleet and playing in the National League and the National League South, and like I said, it's been a decent career looking back at it.
Okay, well, hopefully we'll be seeing you with a Hendon shirt on in the next couple of months. But more importantly, before then, the chance now to level it up. And then I've got to think of a tie-break question, because I've written one down this week, because we never got that far.
Sorry? That is really disrespectful to me, that, Steve. You knew you thought I'd never get there, didn't you?
I did. Well, your performances over the last month have been shocking, Mr. Anderson. So,
B.A. Baracus question. Jeez, you pulled up.
Different class from me.
all right. So, Joe, you've got a horse racing question. Okay. Do you know about horse racing, Lee?
No, I don't.
Excellent. Well, this is going to go.
It makes two of us.
Okay. So, Frankie Dettori, I don't know anything about it either. Frankie Dettori finished Royal Ascot last Saturday as the leading jockey riding a treble. So, to the nearest 5 or 10 or 15 or 20, depending how generous I am, how many winners has Dettori ridden in total at Ascot? So it was quite big news because it was all over the place. Because
I think I know this.
He's been around. He's been around a number of years as well, and
yeah. So
high number.
So it's going to be quite a high number. What do you think it is, Lee?
I think it's quite high.
Yeah.
Well, Joe said that.
I think we're talking 3 figures.
Not that many.
Oh, sweet. That's me out of the question then.
Yeah. So there you go, Joe. There's a clue. It's less than 100.
I'm going to say 75.
It was 73.
Oh,
Well done.
how have you pulled that one out?
Oh, I thought I just plucked any number out of the sky, that'll do.
Honestly,
That
this
is
is
unbelievable.
Oh.
So, Joe Howe, 2.5. Lee Allenson, 2.5. I've got to think of a tie-break question now.
Oh, yeah. Think of your feet here.
No, it's all right. I know the question. It's a really easy one. Just jump in. First one to get it right wins, okay? Who was the England goalkeeper when Diego Maradona...
Pete Shilton. No, it's not. It's not.
Thanks.
Hold on,
Thanks.
Wait, hang on, because Lee's jumped in now, so I'm going to give you the whole question, Joe. So let me give you the whole question. Who was the England goalkeeper when Diego Maradona scored his infamous Hand of God goal?
Did Banks? Gordon Banks?
No.
Pete
You've had
Shilton.
you've had a clue.
Pete Shilton.
Yeah, but you jumped in and hadn't finished the question.
Yeah, but I don't think you said jump in at any time.
Wait a minute. No. Wait. You said no. You said Peter Shilton.
It's in
I
there.
said nothing. And then you said, no, it's not right.
No, I wasn't sure because you didn't let me. You said jump in at any time.
No.
You said Peter Shilton, he said, no, it's not.
We're going to have a steward here.
Exactly.
Oh, big time.
We've got a steward here.
You've got to get VAR up or something, surely.
The steward's inquiry.
Well, in fairness, Lee did give the right answer before he then said it was the wrong answer. So I suppose
That was the right answer again.
Mr. Allenson somehow you've won.
I'm back. Where's Kieran Forbes now? Putting Joe Howe up next.
Have you given him the trophy? Well done. That's well. I think we're all in a state of shock there.
I know.
Unbelievable.
Joe, how do you feel? I mean, you were so close.
I know. Well, pressure was on. By the way, I've never been called the brightest in any squad I've been in. Just clearing out.
Yeah, okay.
But nah, yeah, I'm gutted to pull it back from 2.5 points to 2.5 points each.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Question.
But then again, I mean, in fairness, you didn't really know any of the answers.
No, I had no idea.
You did well to get 2.5.
No idea.
Well, even the dog's happy. Oh,
even the dog's happy. Look.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Okay.
Look. What are you saying, Denny boy? Is that a good win?
It's a very handsome dog. So we are at we're at 4-4. So Joe, we need you to give us a player to take Leon for next week. Who are you going to choose?
Yeah, I'm going to stick with the fullback union and go Lucas Perry.
Lucas Perry.
Not going to be Simeon, was it?
So I thought about it. I thought, I better not. We'll do him later.
So, Lee, what do you reckon about Lucas Perry?
Yeah, Lucas is all right, to be fair. He's a bit of a silent assassin, Lucas.
Yeah,
so
okay.
Game, but listen, whoever I come up against, I always fancy my chances.
Gutted.
Yeah. Well, I did my best to help you, Joe. Honestly,
I know you did.
So
you did.
What can I do? And I have to say, your Tory answer was unbelievable to get within 2. That was
better
that
than
was
the actual
tremendous.
Charlton questions. Bloody hell.
Well, you should have known those. Anyway, we look forward to seeing you in a Hendon shirt again sometime soon, hopefully. Lee, congratulations, well
Thank
done.
you, mate.
And hopefully we will be. I guess by the time this goes out, it will be July. So will there be a? Would you have had the squad then back for the first session?
No. So this will probably come out Tuesday. We'll be going in on the 4th. So as I say, I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be good to see the boys. It's not going to be hard. It's going to be very much a tick over, and I think it's just important to get back together and start building that team spirit that I feel will take us really far. And Joe's a massive part of that. This is why I wanted to keep him at the club. He's just another very, very experienced, calming influence. When I had a chance to bring him in last year, I watched Joe for a long time at Hemel and know what a good player he is. So to have him in our squad is he definitely makes us stronger. So I'm really happy, and we can look forward to next week now and hopefully get back and tick over and then be ready for sort of August, September time when we start.
Brilliant. All right. Well done again. Joe, commiserations. But thank you for joining in. Hope you've enjoyed it. Guys, be safe. Lee, we'll see you again next week.
No problem.
Cheers, guys. I'll see you later.
Cheers, Joey. Thank you, mate.
Bye.